That's Greg.
Hello.
He's in there somewhere.
Hello.
I'm gonna braid him today.
I'm here.
You keep combing. You'll be fine. There might be wind in the microphone. I know. I tried to put a chair up to block the wind, but it might be worse. So I hope we're okay.
Hello.
We have Vikings here. There's so many Vikings here that Karl can just stay home and enjoy his day off. Okay, let's see who's here though. Oh, 10 people already and 3 likes. Yay. It's a good start. Okay. Oh, and there's the weather conditions. Oh my God, 112 where Lyra is. She's been making dice bags to give away for Christmas with the yarn leftovers. I like making dice bags with the leftovers.
I am indeed.
Yeah, you want to come and join us? We're going to braid them, but it's on YouTube, just so you know.
I know the thing. Yeah, I know. I know.
You want to say hi to YouTube? It's you, Leona. You haven't said hi yet, but anyway, she's from Hungary and speaks Italian. And apparently that's all we get to see of her today. She guides. Okay, I have to see what else is going on. No, we're going to braid Greg's hair, but I told him he had to comb it first, and now Greg looks like that. So right at 6 o'clock, YouTube comes on and you just see this.
You see the thing from the Addams Family, as Juliana very accurately
Cousin It, yeah.
me.
Yeah, Cousin It, yeah.
Cousin It.
Yep.
Cousin It. Why do you call it the thing?
I don't know.
I don't know.
No, me neither.
Charlotte's making mead lemonade. Okay, that's experimental. How do you make mead lemonade? Oh, it's a soft anyway. Mead lemonade.
I mean, it sounds quite nice, but what?
Yeah, we're gonna have to try that one. Charlotte is coming tomorrow, and she will be staying in, I believe, that house over there. No,
Nice.
maybe that one. I forget. She's staying somewhere. We have a place for her. Garcia's, it's 25 degrees in Holland, Celsius. It's 112 in Kansas. Super hot. We are dying of heat exhaustion here. Oh, we're fine.
This is so
Not
good.
at all. No.
This is actually perfect weather conditions for me. It's not raining.
No.
It's hot enough that it's not freezing cold.
No.
And I'm not getting cooked by a sun.
No. And
I'm
they say,
happy.
work
I am
it.
smiling under
Own
here.
it. I see you working the fur over there. That's it. Go, girl. You do? I might have to show. Hang on. I don't know if they can see you in there. Hang on. There you are over there. There you go. Now you got to strut your stuff. Work it. Janka got a new fur, or actually sheep's fur. You're feeling like a queen. Jannica Weiss Hansen. She is a tattoo artist in Bergen, but also a Viking. So she's been arm tattooing on kids all week, or arm painting. But she's got her one more day to go, and then we hope she comes back soon.
Here's some more material for the hair spinning project.
That's kind of creepy.
Yeah. No, we're gonna embroider Greg's tunic with this. You think I'm lying? We will save that somewhere. It won't blow away, maybe. I don't know where.
It sounds like you could do black magic with it.
That's what
I
we're
know.
thinking, because somebody made a joke, and so we now have to naturally do it. So this is what he's getting embroidered. Loki. It's with silk though, yeah. So it's gonna be fun, but we need to put some more green in there. He wants, but the thing is, the way it was shading, the green works more shading. So I think I'm actually going to give him some spines
Yay!
with the green, and that should be cool. But right now we have to do his twin. Why is Loki represented by one snake up and one snake, down? They're twins, kind of. What's the story there, Greg?
Actually, I'm not even sure if there is a specific story. There is nothing that actually ties Loki. Well, I suppose there is a extrapolation I can make from it,
Yeah?
and that is you've got his son Jormungandr,
Yeah.
which is the Midgard serpent, so gigantic snake, and you've got the other snake that is hung over his head and drips venom into his eyes.
That could be it, because
So
this
it
is
could be
one snake.
representing the two snakes
There.
that are, and that's the only two snakes that are actually in the mythology.
Yeah.
That might be
So
it.
that could well be it.
So Fabio, they want to know where you've been hiding all that hair. No, so we're gonna put his hair in there and somebody else's hair just to see if we can work some voodoo. I will put that there for now.
Oh dear.
Okay, I'll catch up a little bit more. Did you get all combed out?
Yep.
Why is cousin it there, says Torben. Let's see. Oh, she's making 11 bottles of the mead lemonade. I think if I read that right. Holy crap, it's said everywhere. Yep,
Yeah.
Toro is here. She's running around saying hi.
Oh, okay, right.
Yep,
Hello.
she's on her way out. Nobody can see you. You look perfectly fine.
Oh, random tourist. You want to have a go at needle binding?
Oh, hell no. No. I think it was episode week 14.
Okay. I'll hold you to that.
Week
No.
hair Nalbinding now. We're going to embroider the hair into there. I've actually been spinning his hair. It's kind of funny. Especially when it had all the red in it. Now the red is out, so it goes in and out.
Yeah, but now you get blonde and...
Oh, yep. Charlotte recognized Jannica. That was Jannica.
Do you want to color it some other color?
not at the moment. I wouldn't mind colouring it, but I actually coloured it, believe it or not, during the first lockdown, with the idea that it will be grown out before the village reopens.
Yeah.
2 years later, still had red in it.
It did. It
So,
stayed for a long time.
It was like, okay, this is taking a long
Oh,
time.
Max Brandt is here too, and Susan Youngman, Lisa Lisa Turdo is coming soon. Matthew is here from, he's 76 in Egan. Yeah, so it's still nice and cool in Minnesota. Chewbacca from Star Wars. This is Garcia.
Love it.
Yeah, we need some more here. Karen Hollick says, good morning from Arizona, where it's only 87 with a high of 112. Oh my God, and a 52% chance of humidity. Greg looks like Cousin It, writes another one. It's TB was finally bottling homemade wine. Total of 11 bottles. Wow. And then, woohoo, hello Greg. Heidi Lisa is here too.
Hello.
Let's see, I might be missing some things because I'm going to go and braid his hair
I
soon.
can see.
Can you see?
I
I
can
have
see.
to do the distance thing here. Audra is here, 32, where she's at in Vilnius. Wow.
And
It's,
I'm
what
blind.
is it about here? Maybe 18, 17?
Yeah, approximately at the moment, I'd say.
Any of you Vikings members of Bifrost? Might be me. I'm the one
Okay.
that walks around barefoot.
Ah.
88 in Englewood, where Rhonda's at. And Kiwi's in Bergen. Oh, in Denver, sorry. Rhonda's in Denmark as well. In Denver. Okay, no, I'm going to braid his hair. Let's see if we can get this quick. I have an idea. We'll just zoom in on the thing over there.
Uh-oh.
Let's see if I find a way of doing this. Okay, everyone gets to see my butt. Turn around.
Okay.
Let's see if you can still see you. That should do. There you go. Cousin It. No, I've been meaning to braid your hair for a while, but it's been it's July. So we're using this very Viking authentic pink plastic comb. Green? Pink? No, it's not green. It's pink, but it's got big teeth, which is why I like it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, and you have a rubber band?
I do. On my fingers.
Yeah?
Do you have to make the hair of many people tonight?
Do we have making the hair of many people?
Yeah.
Oh, do I have to braid everyone today too? Holy shit.
No. If I'm just asking if you have free space for me, maybe to.
I might be able to braid you after. I'm on YouTube right now. You want to say hi? Ilva's here. So if you put your head way back, they can actually
yeah.
see what we're doing to you.
Okay.
You're getting inside out braid.
Lovely.
Welcome back, Sunshine. The man with the gorgeous tattoos. You're on YouTube.
No, only my horn.
Only your horn? Can't we see your gorgeous tattoos? Damn it.
What is in that horn?
What's in your horn? I'll remind you, we have closed for the day.
So foamy.
I don't know, but he's got a pretty good smile on his face, so I can only guess what's in that mead. What do you think of mead lemonade?
Sounds good.
He thinks
Yeah,
it sounds good.
thank you.
Anders
I thought
Hovland says it sounds good.
Yeah.
Anything with honey?
Agree.
Okay. So you're staying for the Gilde tonight? Yeah. There will be a feast tonight.
Oh, who's driving on the wrong way?
Somebody's going and getting their pre-packing oh, there's two of them. They're pre-packing their tents for tomorrow because tomorrow we have people coming in late. But that That was the whole reason we stood here, so you wouldn't be able to see cars in the Viking village, but hopefully my ass is too big and you can't see them. They're almost all the way up anyway. Now, some of the Vikings are leaving tomorrow, and then new Vikings come in on Monday. The ones that are leaving tomorrow, unfortunately, we have an event that goes until about 8:30 at night, so they won't have much time to pack down, and they'd have to carry everything manually to their tents out in the parking lot, I mean to their cars in the parking lot. So they're getting a jump start on it today, which is a good idea, because they don't have much time to do it tomorrow. There's going to be a dinner in the Chieftain's Hall, and we have VIP guests that will come in to dine with the chieftain after hours. So if you want to pay through the nose, you can do that too. I have no idea how much that costs, but oh my god, it's such good food. It's oh, it's so good. It's like a 4-course meal, 3-course, 3-course maybe. No, I think it's 4. Anyway, but it's a lot of meats, gravy, barley, root vegetables. Oh, but you know what? They make carrots taste so good, and then there's parsnips. So it's not just cabbage, because I can't eat the cabbage. I'm actually allergic to that. But okay, now you put your head forward. Here we go. And Greg is ready to shave the sides of his head tonight. Yes. Because he can now get to it. Okay, now you can put your head up again.
Okay.
And then he's gorgeous. I like the way that he's got this after color. I don't know if you can see it going through there, but I'll show you in a minute.
Is that the after color from the dye?
Yeah, so it looks so cool in there. I want to needle bind with yarn in that color.
Nice. I can't have my hair.
Damn it. I've already taken some of it for embroidery.
What I give you, but you can't take the rest of it.
Damn it. Okay, he no longer looks like Fabio. Should we see? Okay, I'll turn the camera around. Let's see. Okay, and it's a Greg with a quick braid. Okay, Fabio, turn around.
Yay!
Ta-da!
I am no longer cousin it.
No longer cousin it. Okay, we'll put it back down here again so it's out of the wind a little bit. You can hear horns blowing today too. All right, so now we can catch up on chat. I almost lost your silk when I pulled out that shirt. So I see Lila's over there too, and she can show, we can look at her yarn in a minute. But I'm gonna make you film something.
Okay.
But first I'll catch up on chat. Hi, Lila! We can come to you in a few. Yeah, we have to see the yarn.
I don't hope you were filming me carrying my big thingamabob.
No, nobody saw you carrying your big thingamabob. Nope, nobody did. Yes, you did. That was me. Hair nail binding. Okay, so let's see. It looks like I'm braiding Ylva's hair tonight. Give me a head with hair, long, beautiful hair, says Raymond. So while he's still no, the mountain exploded off of Toga, but he wants my hair.
Now he wants my hair.
Now he wants your hair.
Have my hair. Sorry.
No. Inglewood is suburban Denver. I was thinking Inglewood is outside of Los Angeles. Okay, the Chokeberry Bonanza has occurred. Oh, cool. Greg, the local monk storyteller, and Sasquatch, says Torben. Karin Oker, I stayed overnight in your valley about 3 weeks ago. Welcome back. You got to stay. You turn into a Viking and you can be in the village like the rest of these guys. Whoops, I'm reporting myself. Okay. Torben says we will swing by on Friday afternoon. Got some cider for Greg, and Karin is feeling yarnish, I bet. Ooh. Well, Lila's going today. If you want me to hold some of her yarn for Karin, let me know. And then the other, there's a lot of Karens today. I like this because that's my name too.
Yep.
She says, loved it there. Such a special place. Yes, it is. I like it.
Oh,
okay.
and another one popped
And
up.
another one? Oh, Max says, I figured that Nalbinding fragrance from Nehal Hemmar, if I'm saying that right, may contain some human hair. However, this might be a bit controversial. Actually, there's milk strainers made from horse hair too. So you actually, that's very plausible. So I'm going to show you something today that I swore I wasn't going to do, and somebody mentioned I should show these things left-handed, and I really should. It's blowing in the microphone like mad, I think. I'm so sorry. But this one, I don't know if I'm ready to learn how to do left-handed yet, but I can try. This is the Oman stitch. It is 1 row and it's super thick. So this is stretched out that way, like that. It is not an easy stitch to do. This is the one we were talking about that if you really wanted a challenge, there's this one because there's 2 turns in it, I mean, not just the one. And if you have it not stretched out, it looks like that. That's a me back there.
We have a me on YouTube.
Okay, which Muppet? Which Muppet? If he's a Saskatchewan and Chewbacca from Star Wars, which one is me
I
over
like
there?
that. Sasquatch or Chewbacca is the best.
Sasquatch or Chewbacca? Yep. Okay, so we have to figure out which one is me. Oh, so I will show. So Max says, very good. I tried left-handed once. It looks unpleasingly and very fugly. I like that one. And Karin says, yes, I need yarn. Okay, so if you see yarn you want me to put aside, I'll let you know. Because I know she's coming here. I will put it aside for her and we'll get it. I'll let Laila know. That was it. Okay, so Greg. Oh, no.
Oh.
What's happening here?
I braided the Sasquatch.
Oh, so beautiful.
Isn't he beautiful?
Yeah.
How was your day today?
Yeah,
You,
it's
oh
okay.
my god, he's being
Yeah.
infected by Holger too.
Have you been infected by Holger?
I pulled this braid.
He pulled
Yeah,
my
you
braid,
are.
so...
The god of braid. They worship. Holger worships the goddess of braid pulling. She makes the braids and I controls them. So is it a good braid? Did you control it?
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah.
Actually, it's nice with this brighter stripes.
That's what I said. Yay! I like it when the color goes through it like that. So I keep telling people, gray hair and aftergrowth looks really, really good in braids.
Yeah.
The gray looks like silver and it has more like texture to it. And aftergrowth, you can really see the. It's cool. What'd you do today?
I had guiding and axe throwing and archery and yeah.
So you got bored?
Yeah, I made two axe shaft today.
Mhm.
Yeah. Oh, you
they
did.
s-
Oh, you had lots to do then.
Yeah, well, it's normal, isn't it?
Yeah. What are they making for dinner today? I hear there's a huge feast going.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the plan is.
I think there's a stew or something,
Yeah,
but
stew with meat and vegetables and plenty of other stuff.
what time do they eat at?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's got to be at least 7 or 8 or
Yeah.
so. Probably 8, maybe, yeah.
Are you staying here?
Ilva's making me braid her hair now, so I have to stay a little longer.
Yeah, good.
I can do it. She lives in Germany normally, so I suppose I should do that.
No.
It's not just the house up the street. So maybe I come eat, maybe I go and feed Karl.
Yeah.
He's enjoying his computer time.
But you could bring his computer down here.
I think so too.
I heard you're killing people today. Can I watch?
We're killing Germans today. You're on YouTube. Diner employee.
So it's not a blood. It's a.
Well, it's like a vlog, I guess. It's a little bit of Viking and a little bit of needle binding and a lot of bullshit. You'd fit right in.
Yes, I said you have to work a little bit longer. What time does it start?
The dinner, I don't know.
I don't know.
At some point.
Knock on the white door over there and ask in the kitchen. They'll know.
Kitchen?
Yeah, some are cooking outside and some are inside, depending. Say goodbye. You went the wrong way. Okay. Okay, so Max says, I remember there's some possibility that the Nalbound item, like from Denmark, dated from Neolithic era, might actually have hair or a mixture with wool, plant fiber, and hair all at the same time. Hello, you! Du slukke brann igår.
Ja.
Were det gøy?
Yeah.
Yeah. She put out a fire yesterday and she did really well. Was it fun? And she said it was fun.
Yeah.
Did you, fick du slukke brann igår? Ah! She did not put out a fire. Okay, hvis det er brann så henter du henne. Okay, if there's a fire, get her. No, you will get to try someday too. We had fire training yesterday. We're supposed to do that actually once a year, and this year they stupidly planned it in July, so we had about 62 Vikings meeting up. The fire marshal's like, okay, normally we don't go over 50 without planning, but anyway, all the kids got to try it, and you did so well, so high five. Yeah. And then we're going to go and see the kind of yarn your mother made.
Yeah.
She's been dying all week. Yep. She's been dying all week. It's just so sad. Okay, we can run over and no, actually, I'll make you film first.
Oh, I'm
Let's
filming
see.
them.
Yep. Yeah, let's see. You have to do this, and you probably have to point it down.
Yep.
Because I
That's
don't.
okay.
This is. Try not to see my dirty feet. Okay.
Your feet are in it anyway.
My feet are really dirty. Okay. So I'm using crap yarn. Now you might have to turn it this way a little bit. Yeah, there you go. Because this is a pain in the ass stitch. So when I start differently. I'll move my hand in a minute there. I start my hand differently than Sana does on New Lock and Tot. I just make a loop. Doesn't matter how, just make a loop. Now I need 5. This is 1, I need 5. So 1, now I have 2, sorry. 3. Windy. 4. And it's going under everything to do that. Yeah, because you'll be able to film the under the side of this. Now that I have 5, the start's going to be different for the first couple of stitches. The top 3, I have to go that way behind, and I have 2 on my thumb, and I use around the fingernail for me. So now you're going to go under 2 this way, but just pull it through like that. Don't pull it any tighter than that. Now I have to grab the top one and take 4, 2, 3, 4, and then go forward. And again, you pull it all through, but you don't want to pull it so tight. You can't pull it tight. So that's the start, but it's going to not look right for a couple of stitches yet. So now I go through. There's like a little ridge here. This is what we can't see on the No Lock and Tot page very well, but there's like one little ridge on the end that goes this way. And then if I force it apart, force that over, I can see my last stitches here. 1, 2, 3, and so on. I'm going to take the first 2, those 2. But it's important you're on the right side of this. So lefties, I'm so sorry. Okay, and then you pull it through just enough, but not too tight. And then now you have to go through the top one of this, the top one. You have to keep them in your order. Plus 3 or 2 more. If I can find it here, there's 1. And now you're on the left side of that ridge, by the way. 2. No, 3, yeah. No, it's 4. Crap if I remember. Shit. It's either 3 or 4. Anyway, but I think maybe it's just a total of 3. Anyway, so 1, 2, 3, and then I go forward again and pull it through, but not super tight. Now, remembering your order here. You go back again, you find that ridge. You're doing the top 2. Let's see, this is not easy. There, if you can see it. This is the trick. Okay, I had this in the office piss easy before I left. Okay, just so you know. I think I might have it wrong here, but we're gonna just keep doing it. So 2 this way. I don't think I'm supposed to be all the way on the end, so that looks funny, but hopefully it'll make sense on the next one.
She's all tangled up.
All tangled up. So pull through, but not too tight. And then you take the top one, which is now the last one. If you get confused, you look here. This was the last one.
Lyra of Spinning Winds. So it just floats in the back all wonky? Question mark.
Yes, it does. Yep. Now I got 3. Yeah, it was definitely 3 because that looks right. And then turn and go forward. And again, don't pull it too tight. You're going through a lot of times. So you just do it enough. Now if I look at the back side, here's my ridge again. Yeah, I definitely messed up the previous one. There should be just 2 here. I did mess something up. I can tell. So of course when it counts it gets messed up.
Wonky business.
Yeah.
Carlotta Johansson.
Wonky business. We're going to take the right one though, because if I continue this, it's going to keep going wrong. So if you get it wrong, throw the sucker. Start again.
And it's supposed to be all loosey-goosey? Wow, okay.
Yeah, it's supposed to be all loosey-goosey. Okay, so I'm going to put this one on my thumb because I can't figure out what's going on. And if I continue that way, it's wrong, but it's not splitting right on the back side. So I'm showing you wrong. Hey. I love your sexy gait. Your Viking bikini. You got to show her Viking bikini.
It's a bit itchy, but it's bigger than these Viking bikinis.
She says it's a bit itchy, but it's bigger than those other Viking bikinis. So I think it looks awesome.
Okay, you had
Yeah.
you
I'm
had
splicing.
you had 2 comments then.
Yeah, probably.
I'm gonna try again. I'll Instagram you. That's Lyra of Spinning
Okay,
Woods.
I might be bad on Instagram for at least one more week, and then I'll be good.
And
Okay.
then Trash says, "Hey, what's up, birth giver?"
Oh, it's my kid. I miss my kids. They're their dads all weekend. Okay, so
Torben, loosey goosey equals Karl on Nutspiel.
that's why Carl's not here.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I put it back on my thumb.
Oh, and then we've
yep.
got Alex Biome. Yo, giver of birth.
My
Hello.
other kid is here. Yay! I love my spawn. What is it? My crotch demons. No, they're gonna call me birth giver. Okay, so there you can see it a little bit better if I did it the right way.
I'll need some metal monade before I try that
you're gonna need a lot. This is nasty. This is what I mean.
That's
If
Raymond
you need to,
Roberts.
Yeah, if you want to challenge yourself, this is the one to challenge. Okay, but you can see there's like the middle thing here,
Hang on.
or 2 maybe. So that's the hard part of her videos. You can't see the back side of the thumb. But you can see it's lined up here, so it doesn't go all the way to the end. But that's the 2 I gotta go through. And I was doing something wrong on mine, in which case when it doesn't look right, rip the sucker, start again. It's not even worth trying to pick it out. But I can't believe I did 2 strips just perfectly, and then all of a sudden I messed up that one. So my oldest one is this one. You can see because it starts furthest back. Plus 2 more. 1. And I'm on this side now, by the way. I'm on the right of that. 1, 2, or the left of that. I can do right and left. Start on the right side and now on the left. The 2, so I have 3 total, and then I turn and go forward. And I have a bad splice there. Then you're not picking from here, you're just taking 2. Again, it's 1, 2. If you pull it too tight, you won't be able to find which one it was. And go forward. So Alex and Cecilia, you want to try this? And then you take...
Alex, Cecilia, run and run and run. This looks too...
See this here? This is why you never splice white yarn with Viking hands. It's so dirty. Okay. Okay, so the old one plus 2 more on the left side. And then you go forward.
Trash.
But
Nope.
not too tight. Oh,
I'm
come
running.
on.
Well done.
You can do it.
Very good.
Oh, Karl and I bought a crap load of books for the
Alex Biome. I trust Greg.
Oh, so there you go. My kids are not going to be needle binding today. No, but actually they both know how to needle bind the Oslo stitch. Alex even has a video. of when
Currently
she was
running to
7.
China. Alex Biome.
Yep. So we're on the right. But now you see why it's such a dickish thing. If it doesn't get off starting to the right way, then you're kind of screwed. It's just better to start over. Oops. I forgot. Take one of these. There you go. And then 1, 2. So a total of 3. So this is the Omani stitch. I will make a video one of these days, but it's not going to be until at least August. Because I love Sana's video, but it's just hard to see what's going on the back side. Now the dirty piece is the old one. Again, you can check. It hangs further down. 1, 2 more. So, if you want to brain fart, that's the way. The trick is not to pull it too tight. If you pull it too tight, you lose this one. Okay, we'll do 1 more and then I'll give everybody's eyes a break. And we'll go look at yarn. Old one plus 2 more. We're going to look at yarn, Cecilia and Alex. Can Mom buy more? Can I buy yarn? It's plant dyed. It's gorgeous. There we go. So then stretch it there a little bit, then it goes into place. It's going to always have the last 2 stitches sticking out like a loop though. And then the back side. There's this never splice white with your hands. Spit splicing white yarn. This is why you should
see.
You can see it. Oh, it's not so bad. It's a little bit there too. Yeah, never. Anyway, we'll play with that more later.
No, we have too much. No, you're going to
buy more
overfill the
yarn?
houses with yarn.
It might have, yeah, no, I'm only filling 3 locations. The Viking house, the one in Vestby, and the rental in...
Well, that was both kids who replied no.
Dang it!
Alex, Cecilia, do you want me to stop her? I'll try. I can't promise anything.
Okay, let's go visit Laila and see what we can buy.
There you go.
Okay, she's over there. Thank you for filming, Greg.
You're welcome.
You want to come see with the yarn?
Yep, I'm on my way.
I think you have to stay for dinner. Let's see if I can do this without shoes on now.
Ouch.
I'm just going to leave my stuff there. Where's the lowest part of the fence to climb over? Maybe here?
Yeah, that's probably it right there.
There.
That's the lowest bit.
Okay. All right. Well, you did that easily. You're not wearing a dress. Damn it. Look at this. It's not easy. Okay.
You did it.
Okay. Now we're coming, Laila. If I don't break my feet on the rocks, because I'm from Minnesota, so this is hot. Now you know why my feet are so dirty. Okay, there we go. I have to show the reds. Wait a minute. Look! That's so cool. My kids say I can't buy any more yarn, but I have an online shopper already. Karin Greg. 89 degrees in Helena, Montana. Oh, in Helena, Montana. Wow. Hey, Brian. Okay, we have to see your yarn. This is Laila.
Hello.
And she's, oh my God, look at your needle binding.
Yes.
Are you doing Oslo?
I think so.
Yep, you're doing Oslo. You're just tightening it nicely.
Yes, I tighten it because it's the yarn is so thin.
Yep.
So that's why I do it.
Yeah, this is the hand spun yarn, isn't it?
Yes, it's a hand spun.
So, yeah, no, not only does she have plant eye, but she has hand spinning. Oh, they love the yarn. This is not good. It's going to be expensive. You actually have a card too, don't you, though? Something Freed's Farms, because she also makes honey.
Yes.
So I have to
that's
show that.
honey. This is
Yeah, because you're going to
summer
want your
honey this
information.
year. Mhm.
Do you have, this is the summer honey.
Yeah.
But if you have something with your
The fleet scored.
Freed's Gourd, where is it?
Yeah.
Oh, there. Sorry, I
Or
can't
if you
see.
Google. Fleet
So you can
Scored.
Google Freed's Gourd.
You have I have site on Facebook.
So then you can ask about all of that.
That's a good question.
Okay,
Okay.
What?
What do people search to find you?
Freed's
Like
Gourd.
now.
Right now?
Yeah, you.
Oh, Viking Nalbinding.
Viking Nalbinding.
Viking Nalbinding. It's spelled Nalbinding with NAL, but it is Nalbinding in Norwegian. Or
Nalbinding.
K-Bium on, I think I'm K-Bium on YouTube. Anyway, if you look at my Facebook page, there's a link. Okay, the kids want to see themselves.
Yeah.
So what did you color this with?
This is a natural gray yarn because
You've been
Yes.
spinning, you've been processing.
this is the wool how it looked like before
Yeah.
I do anything else.
I just realized my volume sucks the other way.
Last week I worked with those combs.
Oh yeah, you got combs. Where did you find those? Because everybody asks where we get ours in the village.
Okay, this is I bought in Etsy. It is a lady in Ukraine
Makes them?
that makes them.
Yeah.
So this.
So they're
Works
modern
very
version
nice.
of ours, but they're
Yes.
subtle enough
Yes.
anyway. Yeah.
So I used those and I separated the long fibers from the shorter ones.
You actually bothered to do that?
Yes,
Oh,
I
good.
did.
Your yarn won't itch as much.
Yes, and I spin the yarn on this one.
Nice.
Yeah, and then I got a lot,
Yeah?
and after that I twisted it so it's two.
You plied it, yeah.
Two
Mm.
ply yarn.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
this is special one.
So that one's natural color.
Yeah.
Okay. Then we
But,
have to go to. Let's do the greens. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah,
You can
the
show.
greens,
I
it's
just have to do
different-
it this way. I
It's
think.
different kinds of greens.
Yeah.
This green is special. I can start with this one.
Yep.
This
You can see
one
if it shows on camera.
Is
There.
light green and it's colored. I have to bend and find another one.
I can move.
This is a light brown yarn. When I dye the birch on light brown, it becomes light green.
Yeah.
Magic.
Hopefully it's showing. Yeah. It's hard to do this in
And
selfie
this
mode.
one,
Yeah.
this is a little bit grayish green also.
Is that the one you did last week?
Yes.
Oh, it's so pretty.
Tansy.
Tansy. Yeah.
I think yes.
Yeah.
And this one, it's a little bit light or a little bit grayish.
You got a really pretty yellow there.
Yeah, yellow, and it's birch leaves.
The birch leaves. Yeah.
This really clear yellow,
Mm.
and this is heather. It's a little bush into the.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you about that because the ling heather here is two
Yeah.
different colors. Do you just choose the lighter color one, or does they all make? Do they all
I'm
make
more
that?
sure to have yellow if I am harvesting before the flowers come.
Oh,
Mm.
I didn't know that. Okay, so it's the leaves.
It's the leaves. I cut all the old plant, but before the flower comes.
Yeah.
And this one,
We can move down here.
yeah,
Go for it.
this color is madder root, but it's a last bath because
The second bath. Yeah.
yes, the last maybe the third or so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because the first one is like this, and this is only when you have little color left.
Yeah, but it's pretty.
Yeah, and all those colors here, all those nuances here, from red, brown, a little bit pinky, and so this comes from mushroom.
Which mushroom? Is it the
Kanel slursopp.
The kanelslursopp, which is
I don't know what it's called in English.
it technically means cinnamon tunnel
Yeah.
or cinnamon trucked.
And if I treat it with ammonium, it becomes a little bit pink.
Ah,
And with vinegar, it goes more to brown.
oh, nice.
Mm.
Hopefully that's showing up. Yeah, it is. I can see your hand in there.
Yeah. And here is the natural brown, as you saw before,
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
they're pretty.
and the white.
Mm-hmm.
And this is natural black sheep.
You did get it mostly black. Did you pick out all the grays? Because that's so hard to do.
There is the farmer that gives me the wool. He actually has a totally black sheep.
Oh, because most of the black is gone. You can see like little bits of gray, but
Yeah, that's
it's so hard to
very
get it out. Yeah.
So
Unless
and
they're
this one
young.
I don't know if
But they might shear them more often too.
but
yeah.
it's not very good quality of the fiber. But I wanted to spin it anyway.
Mm.
So
Oh,
but-
absolutely. I did it just to show it.
Yeah, and this is I don't know if you see it, but it's
The purple.
the purple. It's for lice actually, cochineal lice.
Cochineal. Yeah.
And here comes the Viking color.
Did you use real pea now, or did you?
No, I actually, if you compare this one,
Yeah.
it's dyed with pea.
That one's dyed with pea.
Yes, and as you see,
And she's touching it.
yeah. not smell at all.
She even put it on her mouth.
Yeah.
No, you washed it after.
Yes, I wash it, and it hangs in the air for weeks.
Does it really?
Yeah, it does because it stinks for a long time.
You're brave. Now we
Yeah.
always say the joke that the dyer is at the far end of the village.
Yes, but yes, but this is dyed with woad also,
With woad, yeah.
with chemicals.
In
This
the
was
Norwegian,
done-
that's Vide.
was
Yeah.
done 2 weeks ago or something like that. Yes, and these nuances here,
Yeah.
is different. This is
Look at that red.
yes, this
That's
is
so
dyed
bright.
with madder root,
Yeah.
and the nuances differs depending on which pot I used, or if it was brown before, or if it was white before, or copper pot or iron pot, and different kinds of. This one, for instance, this was brown before, and was dyed in an iron pot.
Ah, yeah.
This was brown before and dyed in a copper pot.
Nice.
Yeah, so there you see the different. That's interesting.
See, everything I put in the iron pot goes green, but I'm not watching the clock or the temperature, so that might be.
And this was in a steel pot.
That was in steel, yeah.
Yeah, and
So which means you should be able to do that in copper then. It's just that.
yes, I got
Yeah.
yesterday I got. If you see on the wall,
Yeah.
I don't know if you can do
I'll
that
turn it.
later. I got a really nice red color.
Oops, if I turn it that way.
Yeah.
I need, they say. I'll have to read those after.
The one at the right. A
That
really
one.
nice red color, but that was in
That
the copper
one.
pot.
That was in copper, yeah.
The first pot, but then the second pot became more like orange. So then the copper was starting to make their magic.
I have to get some pictures of that wall with those on there before the day is done.
So,
That looks so nice.
yeah. So I got a new experience and new knowledge every time I try to dye something.
I think it's great. And Torben, look away. Karin, which ones do you want me to hold for you? Because you're coming. My camera's white balance is going bananas on this. Oh, probably is. It's because I have to have it in selfie mode for the microphone to pick her up. Maize balls. Oh, they're still getting color though. The reds are amazing, and the salmon pink. Wow. Says Brian Huffman. How did you forget your name? Says my kid. I don't know what my name is, Alex. I haven't seen you in a while. You haven't told me. Usually my name is just Mom. Oh yes, Mom. You are Karin BM. Oh, they're KBM on YouTube. I don't know. It's probably why I don't have 1 million followers, because I don't actually pay attention to YouTube. This is just for fun. We're not actually paid to do this. They love the yarn. You're getting lots of wows and hearts, and Lyra's in love. Charlotta says, oh wow, Charlotta's here tomorrow. Charlotta, do you want me to save some for you? Or no, she arrives on the 24th. You
Okay.
are off tomorrow, or?
Yes, I
Are you
also
going in the
tomorrow,
evening?
But people can contact me if they
Yeah.
want, and we can meet. And
Okay, so, and then how many grams is each one of these skeins?
this is 25 grams.
25 grams, yeah.
I
And
also
you can
going
see the
to have
thickness there.
to show people how to dye blue in a couple of weeks.
That's going to be pretty. Are you going to do a class?
Yes, I do.
In Bergen?
In Bergen.
In Bergen. Pea yarn.
Not peon, the chemical one.
Karin says, I need the orange one and the one on the wall if it's
Yeah.
for sale. Okay, let's see. Let's go
Yeah,
back to
yeah,
the wall. The one in the let's see if I
The
can,
left?
that one? That orange one? Hi, Greg says Albert. Oh, nope, Charlotte's coming Monday. Her bus leaves then. Farewell, mother. No, Cecilia, don't leave me. I'm going to buy yarn if you don't. Garcia says wonderful colors. DV says it's beautiful. It's all beautiful. Albert said I had fallen asleep a bit and I was in a name party today. Wait. As I was in a name party today. Well, wake up. Okay, so we'll see which one Karin wants to get here. She says yes, this one on the wall here. Okay.
In the middle on the left.
The second one from the right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no, my kid has to go because she needs food. Well, I'm glad you're eating while I'm not there. Okay, we can get you an orange one. How much are they, by the way? We should probably tell her. There's going to be a lot of food here in a minute, Greg. How much are your skeins, by the way? Your
It's
25 grams?
100 for each.
It's 100 for each. 100 krone, or I can go back down. I've got super zoomed here. And then... And you've been doing needle binding. Oops.
Yes.
My gimbal needs to be reset. Hang on. And that might fix it. There, now it's fixed again. We went sideways then. So I have to see. You've been tablet weaving too?
Yes, I do. This is small pieces here.
Do you remember the name of the patterns? Oh, this one is one. Cecilia used to be our
This is a
favorite.
famous one.
Double-headed snake.
And I don't remember the names actually. Sorry for that. This is from 500 years. This is
The one that looks like S's. Yeah.
yes. So
This one looks a little bit like one called Dragon's Breath, but
Yeah.
it's not the same. It's a
No.
little different.
but this one is
What is
very
that, though?
special. This is a actual copy from the Oseberg ship.
Oh,
Grey
wow.
found. Yeah.
Thought it was.
34D it's called. So it's if
Yeah.
you follow the patterns, different pattern. I don't know if it's 6 or 7
Oh, yeah.
different patterns.
We can
So
pull
this
down and
was
see.
special. It's different techniques. In on the sides, it's tablet weaving, and I use tablet all the way.
Hmm.
But in the middle here,
Yeah?
I pick the threads.
Oseberg lyrisch,
Yeah.
right
And
there
here is
one way.
brocade, and here is I sew it.
Oh, you sewed it on,
I
yeah.
sew it.
Yeah.
It's meanderboard, I think it's called.
Yeah.
So and how much time I used?
Yeah,
Maybe
good
wonder.
question. How much time did...
20 centimeters or so. This much. I maybe used 8 hours.
8 hours. Holy crap.
So it was a couple of months' work.
So, and you're a mom.
I don't know. It's a couple of meters.
Yeah, holy crap.
Yeah, it's enough for.
This one looks like a dragon.
Yes, on the back side it's not very nice.
We won't
but
look at the back side. It'll be fine.
It will be. I hope it will be for a coat.
For a coat? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I think you have enough for a coat.
Yeah.
Holy
So
crap.
maybe next year I have it.
Yeah, it is. It's extremely beautiful.
And it's a book I read. The pattern is from a book which was written by Bente Skogsås.
Bente Skogsås.
Yeah, she is very skilled.
That's a Norwegian
we-
name.
Then we were, yeah.
Yeah.
She's
How
a
many
Norwegian lady.
tablets did you use?
How many?
Was it tablets or was it like a heddle?
Some of 40 or something like that.
Wow.
I don't remember
It
actually. what,
almost looks like
44
filering or whatever that's called. But that would be done differently, filering though. But that's on tablets then.
Yes, this is not tablets, but I just turn it once to get a schiller.
Oh, okay.
Ah, okay, yeah.
And the tablet weaving is only on the edges.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Okay.
And
Yeah,
here
oh,
is-
there you can see that.
here
That
it-
looks, yeah.
Yeah, and here is picking. I'm picking the threads, and then I get the pattern.
Okay.
I follow. a
I
pattern.
thought it was tablet weaving. Everything.
Yeah, because I can see this one
No,
has the S
everything.
and the Z twist in it. But this
And
one, I
it's-
thought this almost looks like filering, where, or maybe a heddle would do it. You know, the heddle that goes up and down.
This is
But,
brocade.
This is brocade. God, I have no idea how to do this. Okay, goals.
So,
Inglewood, California was with an I. Rhonda got that. I was confusing Englewood and Inglewood. Big difference. One is in Colorado and one is
but
in
there are not some
Metro
people
California.
that have tried to make this band. It is a Facebook group.
Oh, really? Is there a
Yeah,
Facebook group
yeah.
called? Is it called Brocade or?
No, Oseberg tablet.
Oseberg tablet
I think.
weaving.
I think something like
I
that.
bet Randy
So
Stoltz is
it's,
probably in that one
it's
too.
members from all over the world. I think.
Yeah.
Kiwi said she tried once but wasn't able to get the brocade to look nice.
No, it's
Well, the Oman stitch took me a while to get right, and I can still mess it up as you see. Lyra said she needs to learn how to do brocade. Raymond says the tablet weaving is awesome. Raymond stays up late from Australia, and then that's my kid crying for food. Oseberg, but yeah, Lyra knew it right
Yeah.
away what it was.
But the original one, the original band was only 2.5 centimeters wide.
Yeah,
So and I haven't used the the correct form of thread also. So I use these ones, but the threads are plant dyed.
the threads are planted. Yeah.
It is. But
You better not put that in the light. You're gonna have to just wear it in the darkness of winter.
yeah. It's dyed with madder root.
It's dyed with madder?
Red and with birch leaves.
And the birch leaves, yeah. Oh God, you got such. My yellow hasn't gotten that bright yet, but again, I'm not watching the clock when I heat this thing or the temperature. That is so cool.
Yeah, sometimes it turns.
This one
out
almost
nice.
looks like either birds or a dragon. Or fish. I can't quite make up my mind.
No.
Oh, we have to see. So, Karin, you have to tell me how much of that orange I should save for you. Yay, it's Greg. Are you drooling yet?
Who, me?
Yeah.
When do I use yarn except for when I buy it and say, Karen, can you make me something from this?
Yeah, no, okay, he's not drooling in the yarn. He says he doesn't buy yarn unless he says, Karen, make me something from this. You've also been doing, these also are your yarn though, the needle binding.
Yes, I nail binded this.
They're so soft.
Yes,
2-year wool.
It's a bit tight because the yarn is a little bit thinner. So
Yeah, but you do have to tighten it
here
then
I
if you didn't
tried
mind it'd be
one
loose.
with not tighten it, so you
Just to
the
see how much.
difference.
Yeah, this is to the thumb.
Yes, so
It's kind of got a lot of charm to it though, so you gotta like them.
if somebody likes it, okay, but
You know
it
what
just
though?
was-
I
would
find
just
out that the
try.
things I don't like, that's what everybody else loves, and it goes immediately.
yes.
No, but I think this. But sometimes you want stuff that is like light and airy. There's Kristen. Sometimes she'll do it intentionally that loose because people like something that looks like lacy.
It's nice also.
Yeah,
It's loose.
yeah, exactly, because it
Yeah.
looks kind of lacy.
Yes, and it's smooth and it's elastic also.
But it's still got a lot of heat in those airs,
And
in
this
those
one,
in those
see,
holes.
it's
I mean,
good. It's kind. Maybe it's warmer. It's
yeah,
not tighter. Not
tight,
that-
more waterproof,
not-
and more water
Yeah,
resistant. I
yes,
should
yes,
say. Yeah,
that-
if it's tighter.
Mm.
And that one's also tightened.
I
Yeah.
also use one. I have for myself one that I use.
Lindsay's saying she came on just in time to see all the pretty yarn. No, Lila's here. I have to show you what Lila looks like. That's Lila. She's got the best hair. There's a Norwegian with curly hair. We don't see too many of those, like really curly hair.
No, it's not very common.
No, she's true Norwegian. Let's see. I'll turn it around so I can read the chat without sticking my head in there. We'll keep looking at yarn. Karin wants 150 grams of the
Yes, yes,
orange if you have it.
Okay, just
Yeah.
Contact me.
Well, she's coming
Oh,
on the
she's coming,
24th, so
okay.
I can buy it.
I can live.
I can buy it and she can pick it up off of me. That's okay. Please! And she's crying with tears, laughing with tears. Okay, is Torben allowed to look at the screen again then, Karin? With sugar on top, she says. We better go take a look at it, I think. Just a sec. To see how pretty. I'm walking barefoot, so I'm not going too fast. This was the orange.
This was the one.
Yeah, she's going to want the thicker one, yeah. Because that one would be thin enough
Yes,
to...
yeah, that's true. But I think it will be only 100 grams on this.
It might only be 100 grams, Karin.
But maybe you can add it with
What
one
about
of
that
those.
one with it?
That will
Do you want 50 grams of that one? We'll see what she says. Those are really pretty together.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. And we can look at all the other ones too from close up.
That is the backside of dyeing.
It's so, you get such good reds.
Yeah, this was good this time.
Yeah, you did.
And that is
Aye.
your scale.
This one's mine,
Yes,
yay!
it's ours.
Hands off, people. Laila says I have extra yarn, extra dye. And I'm like,
happy
take
when
my
Karin
yarn.
have extra yarn because I don't have so much.
Then you don't have to waste anything.
And always when I dye, I take one skein with weaving yarn.
Yeah, that's a good
to
idea
have
too.
one more color. And
I've
this
been
is-
doing that lately too.
Yes, and this is what kind of
It
book?
looks greener in your hand. There
Yes,
you go.
this is for burot. It's called in English.
Burot?
I don't know what it's called in English.
Root.
Yeah.
Is it BU root?
Yeah.
Well, it's a root then I would think,
Yeah.
but
Yeah,
I
you
don't
have
know
it
that
in
one.
your.
I have it in the house.
You have it in.
Is it the goldenrod? The one with the big, long, feathery looking leaves? Ah, then it's goldenrod, yeah.
And this is.
Because I can't remember what that's called in
This
Norwegian.
is tansy
That's the
with
tansy.
iron.
With the iron, yeah. And when you use the tansy, do you just use the flowers or are you doing leaves too?
I did all. Did
The
it
whole
all
thing,
because if I do only the flowers, it becomes yellow.
Yep, that's
Yeah.
what I was wondering. Because we just separated for fun doing the French people were filming.
And this is also burot.
Yeah. See, I've got a bit of a haze on my camera, but it's actually much yellower
So-
than it looks. We got the
Yeah.
true colors over under the fence there. Maybe if I go that way. There we
It's
go.
more green, light green.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of a mustardy yellow.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me get that one the right color too, actually. Yeah. That's the right color. As far as my camera goes, anyway. Ah, so fun. We're at minute 51. Greg, do you want to tell a story?
I don't know what story to tell. I wasn't planning.
No, but we can. Do you want to tell an old one again? Want to tell your favorite one?
I'm just taking away
Are you taking in my one?
I promised Alex and Cecilia that you couldn't have yarn, so...
No, but I already had that yarn when I came here. It's just a different color now.
Yeah, but they didn't say anything about that. They just, you know...
He took the yarn away.
Yeah, I'm taking this home with me.
I'll turn it.
and,
There we are. He said he's taking the yarn because Alex and Cecilia. No, it's the same yarn. It's just a different color now because Laila fixes my yarn. I find yarn that's been sitting in the back of the closet for like 10 years.
Yep,
Yeah.
don't worry.
Nope.
I'll find someone who wants
The one
it.
next to it looks nice, or maybe I can sniff around when I'm there, but I definitely want the orange. You know what? We can just get that, and either she wants it or I take it. She either buys it off of me or I keep it. Because Laila leaves
I'm
tomorrow
sorry.
night, so...
I'm sorry.
No,
what
no,
did I
you, no,
promise Alex
no,
and
no.
Cecilia?
It's only 50 grams. It won't
I promised Alex and Cecilia.
Maybe I might have to. Let's see.
It's like dangling the red cloth in front of the... It's a lovely
It's
colour.
such a beautiful color. I cannot get those. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I could. I never tried because again, I'd have to watch the pot. I'd have to do the chemical balance. I'd have to do the temperature correct. I wouldn't be able to. Yeah,
I will learn.
I would learn.
You can do it.
I can do it. You got such faith in me.
I
If
trust
Kristen was on right now, she would be like, no, she can't. I'm famous for dandelion gut yarn. So there you go. Albert says that, let's see, that I want to plant dye. Karin can buy all the yarn she wants. I got like 300 kilos of Legos waiting to be built. Or not
Well
Karin,
done.
but Karin, yeah, the other one.
Yep.
So Torben says it's okay. Okay, Karin, so if you need any more yarn, let me know. No, so we'll save you 150 grams.
Yeah.
well,
Torben, I
we'll
know
s-
exactly what you're talking about. I've got
We'll save
Republic Gunship.
this one and this
This
one.
one then.
Yeah, and then whatever it
MTT.
turns out to be.
Okay.
Because she can just pay me back. So
Yep.
I love that the shades, see, you can see it's not exactly straight one color either. It's got a nice shading in it.
I think it's because the skin
It's
contains
twist-
with a little bit white color wool
Oh, yeah.
and some brown, light brown.
Yeah,
So
that
that's
could be.
Why.
But I like it when it does that.
Yeah.
I try to do that intentionally by twisting the skein, but then it goes more
You know,
tie-dye.
the wool, when I spin it, it's sometimes lighter and sometimes more.
Yeah, especially with the natural. Look! Oh my God, it's going to be gorgeous. Torben, that's more than enough to make a hat. So, okay, when you make hats, this is something people ask in the store all the time. How many grams do you need to make a hat, and how many... I'd like to, I don't know, I think it's more than 50, but 100 is almost too much.
100. Yeah, maybe
Maybe
it's
100.
Yeah, you have to be sure. Maybe take 100 and maybe you got something left.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I've been saying too, because it's about it also depends on the stitch anyway too, and how tight you're pulling
yes.
it.
Yes, it is.
Artemis vulgaris in Latin, says Torben. The plant, I think. Min kiwi's off. See you, kiwi. Lyra's dying. It's all so pretty. And she actually spelled dying as in like death dying, not dying.
That's
I thought there was a pun in there.
yeah.
Okay, and then let's see what else we got. Lindsay says, I'm saving lots of money to buy yarn in Norway in a year. Okay, well, I'll tell you, she lives in Bergen, but she comes out quite a bit. Oh, how did the woad turn out? Yeah, when you picked up all the woad.
I'm a little bit sorry for that because it wasn't much color in it.
No, but it's only the year 2. Year 2 and year 1.
Yes,
Some
last year it was more
Yeah.
color.
Yeah.
And I also dyed it earlier this year, and it was okay. It was the one that you looked at it.
Was it that one? Yeah.
Yeah, on the table. So
Yeah.
so it's different all the time. Every time I dye it, turns out, I can never say for sure how it's going to be.
So listen to this one here, Greg. Oh, she leaves tomorrow. You can pick up something that goes with it. I trust you, I think. No, we know what we're gonna get. We're gonna get one of those and those. We got further on. I only wear one hat, and that goes with my postman's uniform, says Torben. Look, what happens behind your bedroom doors, I don't need to know, Torben. Okay. Aldebert says, I have gotten my 6 meter of white diamond twill. Ooh, he is buying fabric. Raymond says, yeah, more than 50 grams, 100 grams we usually do for a hat with some left over. Yeah, that's kind of how I've been doing it too. Lyra says, my woad plants are struggling to survive in this heat. Yeah, they're like really, really a lot of heat down there.
Okay. So
What do you do to keep do you have any woad secrets? Because you plant woad for...
I think they need a little bit nutrition.
Yeah?
Yes, and this year I harvested in my garden, and now I have planted woad for several years.
Yeah,
and
you
the
have.
Woad, yes, and the woad is going here and there and there.
Oops, gonna help you.
and this time I just picked what was growing everywhere, and I got a bouquet.
Ah,
Yeah.
that's so fun. I can't believe we've had woad for 2 years, and I see tomorrow over there.
Yeah.
That we've had 2 years and the sheep haven't gotten at it yet, but the clover exploded this year too.
Yeah.
But the clover apparently should have a lot of nitrogen in it, so that should...
Yeah, so I don't know why, but
You can see lots of the clover.
I have a plan to seed some woad in the wall.
I think you should. I think you should.
I have a
We have
big,
these big sod
bowl
walls
with
that you can
with
see
the
in the
woad,
back.
yeah, with the woad
Yeah.
seeds. I hope in some years.
Oh, I
we will
think
have
that would be
more wood.
awesome.
So then you can go and pick and
Mugwort.
harvest woad everywhere.
Mugwort is one he was thinking. I know you can color with that one. Mugwort.
What is that?
That might be the one we were trying to find the name of. But if it was in the house, I picked it, and then I know it's a goldenrod.
But the woad that was actually self-sown this year.
I will send that to you,
Yeah.
to Charlotte.
Yeah. This was not grown very high at my farm, so
Fair enough.
There we go. Then we have a plan. Nice. Yeah, she's got color. I see Oyvind's over there too. Do you have any dye questions?
Yeah, go for it.
What color does clover dye? No, we were wondering if you could dye with clover, but I've never tried.
I don't know if
Oh, she got a new dress. The Vikings have been
It's not
shopping.
new, but it's newly embroidered.
It's newly embroidered. It's so pretty.
Very nice.
Did Tova Hessel do that?
Yeah.
Tova Hessel, she's the one that makes the baskets too. Oh, that's so pretty. And I gotta go closer up to we're gonna just stare at your chest here. There. She does it with a chain stitch, but she goes under the loops, but it still makes a chain stitch. She does it
Also on the
different.
sleeves.
Oh, that is so cool.
So I'm stealing this one.
You are not stealing the red yarn, Greg. Back away from the yarn.
Karen's kids said that she couldn't have any more yarn.
No.
And this is Karen's yarn apparently, so I've got to take it away.
Step away from the yarn.
Sink it in your pocket just now.
No, I have.
See,
That
this
is
is my dilemma.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring my food.
fancy, they say. You look fancy. She's dressed up in her finest because they're gonna have a party tonight. Plant it on the roof and the sheep can't get to it. We thought about that, but you had said something about because it's the type of dirt might not be right.
If I do, I can do, but I have to bring out some dirt also and seed it into the dirt, not just through the seeds up on the.
Oh,
So
we could
if
try
I-
that.
Yeah,
If they don't get up there, the only thing we do is send kids up there, my kids, to pull trees. So we don't have trees growing in the roof.
Growing.
The
Alex,
easier,
Cecilia.
the easier one is to seed in the wall, I think.
Yeah, I think so too, but they do go up and eat the walls.
Okay.
But they don't touch the walls over here or over, by the boat or anything. They just up on the grass up there they do.
Yeah.
But it still would be or even over by the Freeman's entrance there's that whole woad wall there.
Yeah,
Or the wall, I mean not woad wall, the wall.
I can do it tomorrow.
You could make it a woad wall. Okay, deal. Because they won't go up there either, but just don't fall on your ass. That's a long jump. Would manure help it to grow in the garden?
What
Would manure help it to grow in the garden? The woad.
the manure?
The woad. Manure is basically cow shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, of
horse
course.
shit.
Horse
Of
shit
course.
too, yeah.
Yes, of course. That will help good. Yes.
And now, says Torben, beer. I have to catch up on Torben's podcast. I haven't been driving in a while.
Cider.
Cider. Oh God, Greg. No. You're in a Viking village. It's mead.
Well, mead too. Mead
Do you have
too.
any other quick plant diet questions? We're at minute 60. Tova is so clever with it all. You all are. Oh, Charlotte's nice. Woad on the roofs. Yeah, we did like that idea, but that we kind of thought about that, but we weren't sure if it was going to stay up.
We talked about it, but I don't know why we didn't do it.
What's your favorite plant to dye with?
Mine?
Yeah.
It's difficult to choose between madroot and woad.
Matter it wood. Okay, now I had a struggle before you got here. We were trying to throw somebody's wool dress in a pot to get some green in it, or to make it less blue and more green because she thought it was too blue. What were we doing wrong? Because it was just not taking color, or do you think it's the fabric?
And I don't know, did you pre-treat?
No, because it was already colored.
Okay,
So
but,
maybe
but
that would be
it's
it.
not. It's not. It could be that it helped if you treated it. But
If we treated more?
Yeah.
Yeah, all of them I would have had anyway. Okay.
Okay.
No, I was gonna say. And do you have any tips for dyeing linen?
Yes.
I hate it.
Yeah.
I hate dyeing linen.
If you I've tried that now. I haven't tried
Yeah.
before, but I tried this week.
Yeah.
And I pre-treated the linen with 20% alum.
With alum.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I read about it, and it says linen has to be treated with 25% alum
Okay.
to have a good result.
So even more than wool.
So,
Okay.
So
Then we're gonna have to try that next
will
time.
Be, I think the answer.
Max says, I don't really like the smell of manure. It makes me gag, and the odor is all wrong.
Horse manure doesn't smell of anything
No,
at all.
that's nice.
And you would know. You've got horses.
I've got horses. Believe me,
Yeah.
horse manure. So long as it's dried, it's still very good for fertilization, and it doesn't stink.
There we
Does
go.
not smell at all.
You have a plan there. Hops.
have
My
horses,
favorite
I
plant
know
is
that.
hops, says Torben. Of course it is. The whole walnut tree is my favorite, and every part of it gives a different color. I haven't tried. Oh, I've only tried with walnut shells. One of our local meaderies makes cider too.
Yeah.
Another thing I like to
Yeah?
it's lichen. You know, the yellow lichen.
When we were playing with it, but yeah,
Oh,
the
that's
Xanthoria,
so
I think it's
nice.
called. That the one that we got that cool blue with?
Yeah.
Or not we.
that
When I
is-
say we, I mean I just fermented it and
we
you did
do.
it.
Yeah, and that I love it because the
It was so pretty.
The bad thing with this is the color don't stay.
No, you have to keep it out of
So-
the light for
So,
sure.
yeah, but
So I made a dice bag out of
I
it.
knitted sweater with that, and
Yeah?
it's 1 year old, and it's haven't
Still got the
changed.
color?
Yeah.
Oh no, you have to see that. That one I actually
That
do have a
is very
picture.
fun, you
No, that is the next picture I have to put on Instagram, but obviously I haven't posted anything since May because Vikings. But I will try to get that. Will be the next one that gets posted is the dice bag. Can I just chuck my sark in a pot and see what happens? Says Charlotte. You might need a really big pot though. I think that was the other problem. we had.
100 liters maybe to not get it
Yeah.
to make the color make even.
Yeah,
So
then you
that's
need a
the-
big one.
That's
The fun
big
thing is
problem.
we threw a little skein of yarn in there, and the blue from her dress got onto the yarn. So that was kind of a nice bonus.
yeah.
What are you gonna do? Oh, we're gonna say goodbye anyway, because we're at 60 minutes. So see you later. Bye, Greg.
Bye for now.
Bye for now. Thank you, Laila. You're gonna come back soon.
Bye bye.
Enjoy your beer, Torben and everyone. Okay, see you. See you there and.